Hi, welcome back to my channel. So in our today's class we shall be looking at how to make a long pinafore dress. Okay, so here I have my 3 yards of Ankara fabric. So I'll first of all get what I will be needing. So the full length of the dress is 55 inches, 55, and the half length is 18 inches. So 55 minus 18 to give us 37 inches. So of course I'll be adding band to it. So the band I'll be making use of is 3 inches. To 37 minus 3, I have my 34 inches. So at the down part I will be getting 34 inches plus my folding allowance of 2 inches. Okay, I'll be using 1.5 to hem the down part, and the half inches will be the one to join the band together with it. So I'm going to take my measurement now. This is 3 yards. I have it fold because I just want to cut out the down part first before working for the upper part. So I have 36 inches. I'm going to mark my 36 inches like so. So I'm going to cut this out straight. Okay, so I want it to have zip at the back, and also I want it to have pocket at the both sides. So because of that, I will be dividing this into two. I will be dividing this into two. Okay, I will divide into 2 equal parts. Then I will now divide one of it into 2 again to have 3 pieces all together. So I have the fabric divided into 2. Okay, so this is the one part and this is another part. So this one now will serve as the front, while this will be for the back. So I have to also divide this because I want it to have zip at the back. So I have to divide it. So one will be for one side of the back, and the other one will be for the other side of the back. So altogether we have 3 pieces. It will be having side joining and back joining. So we go over now to cut out our upper part. Okay, now for the upper part, I have 18 inches for my half length. I have 18 inches for the half length. So if you look where you see that I place my tape starting from 5 inches. So what you have to consider, I did not fold this. Okay, let me just fold it. Let me just fold it into 2. Alright. So let me take back the measurements. So my measurement will be starting from this point. Then I'll put my tape minus 5. Okay, then we'll mark our 18. All right, so already that we have minus, remember we have minus we have taken away 3 inches from the down part, not from this upper part. Okay, not from the upper part but from the down part. All right, so this is 18, which is the half length. I'll be adding 1 inch, or let me say I'll just add half inch. I'll just use this half inch now to join it to the band. I'll use this half inch to join to the band. Here I'll be turning it out with lining. Okay, all right, so here I'll be using 5 inches. Okay, 5 inches. And this is not nipple to nipple. Nipple to nipple is 8, so I added 2 inches to it to make it 10. So 5 inches. Then I'll add extra half inches to it, making it 5.5. Then I'm coming down to this down part. I will just use 5 inches or 4.5. 4.5 for the down part. The upper part I'm using 5.5. So I'm going to connect this now with a straight ruler. So I'm going to connect from this point now to this point. So I'll go ahead and cut this out. So when you open it out, you have this. Okay. Okay. So here I've cut out my band. Remember that we took away 5 inches from our half length. Started from 5 inches to take our half length measurement. Alright. So what I have to do now for me to get the band, those 5 inches now for the front, then plus 18 inches, because this half length is supposed to be 18, that is from the shoulder to the waistline, supposed to be 18 inches. But I'm going to be using 5 inches for it. Alright, I'm going to be using 5 inches plus that 18 inches, which will be giving us 23 inches. So from here to here I have 26 inches. I just decided to make it to be excess because if she wants to cross it or to put it straight, so because we are going to be adding button here, so we have like 2 buttonhole here for adjustment. So if it's tight or if it's loose, it can go. So just to be on the safe side of you to cut 23 inches or 24 inches, because you're still going to fold them out, you just add extra 2 inches to width. Alright, so I'll just go ahead now to divide it into 2 for the both side. So for the wideness, I have 4.5 inches. So I'm just going to divide this into 2. I'll just use 0.25 to shape it. I'm just going to fold it like so. I'll fold it like this, and I'll use 0.25 to stitch this out. Then iron it for this stitched part to be at the center part. You stitch using the back piece, then turn it out to the front piece, then iron it out so that this place that you sew will be at the middle. Okay, so here I have my band. I've cut out the waistband. I have 33 inches, but I have here up to like 40 inches because I want to be joining it separately. I don't want to have only one band to use to round it. Okay, I will be adding the zip, the front, then the 2 back pieces will have different band in case of adjustment. Okay, so that it will be easy for the person to adjust. Alright, so I'll just go ahead now to cut out my lining for this. Okay, then after I'll use the lining to turn this out, then I'll sew this, iron it out, then attach it to this upper part, then add my band. I'm going to sew this down parts. I'm going to sew this. Alright, I'm going to make a loose stitch, then drag it to have my band. I think I should just go to the machine now to do it. So in case of new people that we are welcoming to the sewing class, for them to know how to do your gather. Okay, so I've made a loose stitch here at the waistline. So what I have to do now, this is 2 thread here, one will be at the back, one will be at the front. So I have to hold one piece. Okay, then I'll start dragging it inside. Okay, as you are dragging, you are shifting. Alright, so this is how you're going to do it until you reach to some certain point, then you stop. Then you go over to this other side. We have 2 mouths here. I am going to drag one of it. When you are dragging, don't do mistake of leaving the one that you have started the dragging with to start with another one. It will make the thread to loosen out and it will spoil or cut out. So just continue with that particular one that you have held on to, then you drag. It is advisable to drag the 2 both sides in case of adjustments, alright? So you can be able to adjust from the both sides. So this is just it. I've formed my gather at this point, alright? So this is it. Okay, so I'll just go ahead now to attach my lining. Of course there will be a lining here. I'll use my lining to cover it out. Okay, so this is our pinafore. That's the back side. Alright, so you can decide to just cross it. You can decide to cross it like so. Okay. And we also have our pocket. So this is our pocket. So thank you so much for watching to the end. To meet in my next class. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye.